Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Here I go again with a new set. So I had to I had to voice over this one because I tried a lot of stuff I've never done before. Like I tried different techniques that came onto my head and somewhat failed it. But now I know what not to do, but I wanted to show you guys anyways because you guys wanted to see how I did and used the Acrygel from Nail Nails. Honestly, I really like Polygel just because of the time I get to, sculpt the acrylic. What's not acrylic, the Acrygel, and how fast you can file it even though you make it thicker than you're supposed to. They were easy to file once I was done, but let me tell you about the mistakes I did, you guys. So as you can see in this hand, I did like that trend that's been going around on Instagram where a lot of people are using gel instead of polygel. So what I did wrong was that I did the polygel too thick, like super thick. But then again, I think maybe I didn't encapsulate it enough because I'm trying to teach myself how to use gel. So either I did the polygel too thick, ended up filing off some of my design, which I'll show you guys later, or I didn't apply enough gel at the top because I'm trying to teach myself how to use gel. I really liked the application, but gel was much harder to work with than what I envisioned, in my head, because I watched a lot of videos, blah, 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 So I did notice that I left I think it was my pointers and my pinky fingers too thin from the stress area. So I can feel the difference. I could feel that if I would maybe lean on this nail, it's gonna break. That's how it feels. But the rest were perfectly fine. I really enjoyed using this polygel, so I might order me some of the clear polygel just because I was like, oh, this is not sticky. It was not sticking to the brush. It was moving when I wanted it to move, and it was staying when I wanted it to stay. So this is the thing that I'm telling you that I was seeing everybody doing, but they were using regular gel. I was using the polygel. The only thing was that it was a mess. So I filed some of it afterwards, and then I put top coat on it. Was the Kiara Sky chrome top gel that you can use. It's like the best one that I've used yet, so I can rub on the chrome stuff. Well, more like the gold, you know what I'm talking about. So just because I do nails, I don't know all the nail terms of the nail art stuff. I just make it up. So I did apply it on the Lagoon polygel so I can get that cool water, texture. I don't know. I thought it was so cool, but I'm telling you guys, I don't know. All of these things, basically, all of the things I did today were a lot of stuff I've seen online and that I attempted by myself. Like what I think I was supposed to do, or what I think that should have, I suck at talking this morning. Like when you watch something, you're like, oh, I think it's done this way. And then you try it your way or whatever way you thought it was, basically. But man, this set was so cute. And then I ordered some rhinestones from, my regular place, which is ultimo.com, I think. I don't know. I think they changed their name. Oh, I'll check again. what it was, because that's where I love to buy my rhinestones from. And I found another place that I will post down below that they sell bomb ass Swarovski. And so when I ordered the rhinestones from my regular website, they actually send me free stuff sometimes, like, because I always ordered the bulk, Swarovski packets. So they sent over a gem gel. So that's what we'll be using at the end of the video. I really like the gem gel for when, you apply like your metal pieces. But for rhinestones, well, so far they're still on. It's been 2 weeks. But the funny thing is that the big stones stayed, like the metals and the big stones stayed. But then the rhinestones I put on my pointer all fell off. Only two stayed, basically. But maybe I needed to put more of that gem gel. But for the most part, I liked how the placement was. And I was able to basically apply the stones and cure at the same time, and I was done. I didn't have to go and stop and glue first, and then do my quick dry spray and then the gel. So I was like, oh, I'm done already. So basically, this set, and it's funny because I finished in 2 hours, which was crazy to me. I'm like, wait, I've never finished nails this fast. But I think it's just because what I did was kind of easy or simple. And then I tried these nail tips that I'm gonna sell on my online store. I know everybody's waiting for this online store. Me too, you guys. But, I want it perfect. And I want it, like, just perfect, basically. So, maybe you can talk what type of stuff I'm going to really sell. So, my online store is actually going to be based on things that I use and things that I love to use. Oh my god, I feel like I repeated myself. Did I? So I'll be selling stuff that I know for a fact work for me, basically. Anything that I use on my YouTube videos that someone wants that I know I can get. But other than that, it's just gonna be all my favorites, basically. And then also I will restock on popularity. Like, if something's not selling the way I want it to sell, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is the final of it, and I'll put a new product up. But for the main part, I'm gonna have the extra large tips. Those are actually, like, for a few are a little pricey the way I buy them. So, but I'm trying my best to have, like, a fair price for you and me. And my favorite metal nail files, because I actually prefer metal nail files because they won't bend, and I feel like I can get the most crisp lines with them when I'm shaping. Also, I have this cute little roach ring for all my weed smokers. We ain't trying to burn our nails. Because I hate when my clients come with burnt looking orange brown nails. I'm like, girl, you must have been holding that little doobie so tight. So I got them a little rose roach ring. So there's, little cute stuff that I'm going to sell on my store. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I forgot to tell you on this video. I think I might have said it. But I decided to encapsulate everything with gel, just in case if I didn't say that at the beginning. And I used the Young Nails gel. I started using that gel for when I apply my big stones, where I apply with acrylic first, and then I use that gel to cap in any holes, because you don't want water to get trapped inside. No, that's kind of gross. But yeah, so a lot of stuff in this video I was teaching myself for the first time. Okay, just letting you know, because you guys know I don't use Polygel. I mean Acrygel. And That's why I should write everything I want to say down, because I feel like I just go and I'm all over the place. But this little pink color was so cute. I think it's called Marry Me. Marry Me. Yeah. So far, my thoughts on this Acrygel. I will continue to use it now that they're glow in the dark. A lot of my clients want it glow in the dark and mood changing colors. I'm never the type of nail tech to be up with all the trends. Even if you go to like my Instagram, I don't like a lot of my stuff is like freestyle. Sometimes people send me pictures and ideas, but there's certain things I'm not willing to do the same, just because I understand some nail techs get bothered. And sometimes the thing that sucks is that some of these pictures my clients collage them, so I don't even know who is the artist, and then they get pissed because I don't tag him. So, or they're just like, I just have a story time to tell you guys about that kind of stuff. But later on in the future, I'll tell you guys what happened. So here I am doing the same thing. These were actually easy to ombre, and these were super C-curved, super long and C-curved. So yeah, you guys, hope you guys like this video. And later on in the video, once I'm done with this, I filed off camera. You guys are going to be able to see that when I actually filed off some of my design. I ended up covering some of the parts with the rhinestones. I wasn't going to do rhinestones on that middle finger, but since I filed off some of the design, it bothered me. So I covered up with rhinestones. But you'll see later. So hope you guys like this video, like this new set, and learn from my mistakes, you guys, because some of these nails were not as thick as they were supposed to for their strength and stuff, but you know, I was trying to teach myself how to use gel. Hopefully I get it right one day. All right, bye.